This is Dave with a tutorial on Microsoft 365, and this is on the subject of contact lists, or sometimes in other worlds called distribution lists, for your emails. And so let's go ahead and sign in here. I'll be signing in just as if I'm you. So we'll start out here with you being in your email at your inbox level. And so now you want to create a contact list. So what we'll have you do the first thing is, and this is a little counterintuitive, but you'll go to your application tiles here, clicking up in the far left corner there. And then you're going to choose people. So you're going to come out of mail, technically, and you're going to go to people. And then you'll see under here it says contacts. That's the next stop. And then up here, the little arrow next to new, you want to click that arrow and it'll give you the choice of either adding a new contact or a contact list. That's what we're going to do right now. So first we'll give a name to the contact list, and we'll just say task force here just for purposes of this tutorial. And then when you want to add members, you just start typing in the people that you have in your contact list, which is the easiest way to do it in this demonstration. I'm going to just put Katie Falgene in here, for example. And I see there's Katie, and I'll put her in. It says newly added members already there. So now I'm going to say Kathy Romo. Okay, let's add Kathy. And then let's put in Ian. All right. So we have 3 members in there. So if you had an external person's email address and you wanted them on this contact list, then you just type in their email address. So there now we have 4. Okay, now we'll save this. We have 4 people, 3 inside Hope Center and 1 outside. Happens to be my wife. So now you see the name of this contact list here. So it appears like any other contact. Unfortunately, it's not like flagged in any special way. It's just the name of it. You have to recognize that. If you wanted to say Task Force Contact List, you could do that just to flag it. It's here alphabetically with the rest of your contacts. So if you want to look at that and see what's in there, you can double click it and it'll show you over here who the members are. And if it's a long list and it doesn't fit in this little box, you can just click that and you'll have a bigger box and it'll show the members there. Okay, before we leave this screen, I want to show you something else over here. See where it says groups right here? Do not confuse that with contact lists. They're very, very different. Groups is a whole other application suite in Office 365. It's pretty powerful, pretty cool. As far as teams would work together and can almost like in a chat room way interact with each other. But this is not what we're doing here. So do not do anything with groups. And this is where you want to be up here, as we looked at earlier. And when you're in your contacts, when you're making a contact list, do not choose group. This is where you want to go. Now, let's go back to mail. And now you're going to write a new email, and we want to use this new contact list. So we'll go here. And we'll just scroll down here, or we can just put in here Task Force. And there it is. So we'll double click that and we see it up here. Click Save. You are ready to add a subject and create your message and send it like you would every other. And just to verify, if you want to look at a list, make sure it's the list you had in mind. It shows you who's on it. So this concludes our video tutorial.